And this is going to be one of the most important videos that you will watch. If you're a coach, if you're a trainer, if you're a speaker, if you're an expert consultant, this is the video for you. And right now we are in stage number 4, and there are 2 more stages that are going to be coming after this. So if you stay till the end of this video, you are going to be learning about the 6-stage evolution of a knowledge business. It's a new idea I'm going to be presenting to you today. Some of you may know about this if you're in my community, but if you're outside my community, this is going to be a brand new concept. Okay, so let's understand how this entire game has evolved. And if you want to learn more about the evolution of the knowledge business, just type evolution in the comment box right now. Just type evolution. I want to know how many of you are really eager to learn about this particular topic. You may be watching this on Facebook or YouTube or wherever. I want to read some of your comments as you are getting into this particular topic. Okay. Now, currently, I'm nurturing a community of over 7,000 knowledge givers in the community, and I've done some deep research on this. And I'm just going to give you the essence of where things are heading, especially now when you're looking at companies like Byju's, which is like they're the unicorns in that space, in the e-learning space for the children industry. Then recently they bought White Hat Junior for $300 million. We're seeing like a huge growth happening in the e-learning space, in the whole knowledge business space. So where are things moving is what I want to cover in this particular video. Okay, so I want to say hi to Nikhil. Great to have you here. I want to say hi to Yachan. I want to say hi to Aditya Paul. I want to say hi to Kirti Singh. We have Niladri. We have a lot of people actually tuning in right now. So let's talk about this more in depth. Okay. So the first stage of evolution, or the first stage, let's rewind time and go back, say 15 years back in time. Okay. Stage 1 of the knowledge business was all about physical programs, okay? Physical events, seminars, and conferences. And that was the stage 1. If you look at like right through the 1980s, 1990s, and even entering the 2000s also, in the first decade, and even, it still happens even now. Doing seminars, doing conferences, doing live workshops, anything in the physical world. And that was the first stage of the knowledge business. Then what we started to see is things started to evolve into the next level, which is from physical programs, things started to evolve into stage number 2, which is physical products. Okay, when I'm talking about physical products, can you give me some examples of physical products? Type in the comment box. Give me some examples of physical products. Like you would have gone to an event, and then in that physical product, in that physical event, in that physical program, they would have sold to you physical products. Let me feature some of your comments. A very simple physical product would be like a book. Okay, that's a physical product. And then what else do we have? Give me some more examples of physical product. Yeah, this is very much, yeah. We have many people here. Ronak is saying evolution, and I want to feature some of your physical products. Okay. I'm talking about knowledge as a physical product. We have books, we had the CDs, we had DVDs, okay? We would have Blu-ray discs and stuff, anything which is physical. They would actually buy that physical product in the form of, maybe pre-recorded stuff like learning manuals, yeah? This is stage number 2, books, okay? Any other examples of physical products? Merchandise. Yeah, we had pens, merchandise, video courses in the form of DVDs. Yes. So the second stage of evolution of the knowledge business was selling physical products. Okay. And then we had the next wave, that's 2005 onwards. We saw the rise of, in fact, 2000 onwards is the rise of digital products. Okay. Now, physical products could also be pen drives, okay? Pen drive with information inside it. Of course, it's a digital format, but it's a physical product. So stage 3 evolution of a knowledge business was digital products and courses and all of that. And now we have seen it happening, like, people having, online membership areas. In fact, just type in the comment box. Give me all the different examples of digital products. Ebooks, membership sites, online courses. Give me some more examples. Is there anything else that you can think about? Okay. Digital products. Yeah. Online audio courses, video courses, blogs, all of that stuff. So in the knowledge business, selling digital products was the next wave. And we are pretty much, everybody knows about this, and it's a booming industry right now. Okay. Now, if you look at Byju's and all these different companies, what they're doing, they're a combination of digital and physical. So they sell you a physical tablet, a physical product, and then they make you access digital, their ecosystem inside that. Okay. Yes, we have YouTube, Amazon. Ronak has actually mentioned that. Yeah, we have got all of these stuff here: YouTube, ebooks, Amazon, and so on. So the stage 4 evolution that is happening right now, which many of you would be seeing, is we are seeing a rise of digital programs, online summits, webinars, okay, live webinars. In fact, I'm also seeing live workshops completely online. How many of you here are doing live digital programs? Just type LDP, just type LDP. If you're doing live digital programs, maybe you do a webinar, and inside that free webinar, you offer them like a 1-day course, like a 1-day boot camp, or a 2-day boot camp, or a live workshop, or a 3-day boot camp. So now we are seeing a rise of knowledge givers, not just selling digital courses or digital products, but they're selling digital programs. I'm talking about like events where you're doing that same workshop, but you're doing it online. Even if you're a corporate trainer, you've made it into an online corporate training. Okay. So this is stage number 4, and this is where pretty much everybody is in right now in this whole knowledge space. Is a lot of people are doing live digital programs. And digital program could be in many things. It can start with you can do a half-day program, you can do a 2-hour program, you can do a 4-hour program, you can do a 21-day program. I have some people in my community who are doing 21-day workshops. They start early in the morning, 5 a.m. programs, 8 a.m. programs, 4 a.m. programs, where it's a live program. Okay. I also have some people in the health and wellness space. They do live 7 a.m. Weight loss sessions, and it happens every day for like 20 days, 21 days, and so on. Okay. So exactly. So you're doing live events, live workshops, and live webinars. Okay. And there's also industry events that are happening. Ronak, nice. Thanks for actually participating. Okay. So how many of you would like to know what's next? Just type in the comment box. Ask me what's next in the comment box. And this is going to bring a totally new perspective for many of you here. And this is what I'm going to show you right now. Okay. Gone are the days where you're just going to be selling some, just one course, one program. So let me show you what's next. All of you type what's next in the comment box. Okay. Okay. I'm going to break it down into 2 parts here. Okay. Stage number 5 and stage number 6. And I'll practically show you this so that you understand the power of what I'm actually going to talk about. Okay. I'll practically show you what's next. Okay. The first thing what's going to come next, some of you may already be doing this if you're in my community, is digital platforms. Okay. All of you type digital platforms in the comment box. So when I say digital platforms, it is this. Let me show you my screen. And I'll just zoom in. Okay. And I'm going to share my screen and show you. Currently, I have my own e-learning platform that has over 35,984 students right now who are learning. And at any given point of time, like these people have their own username, they have their own password, and they're able to actually access all the material inside. Okay. So a learning management system, for example, right now, Byju's is a platform. Udemy is a platform. Coursera is a platform. So rather than you just thinking in terms of programs, you got to start thinking in terms of platforms. Because if you're on a program-based model, your physical presence is always required for the program to run. Okay. Now, if you're on a product-based model, that's great. But again, for you to just selling the products is not enough. You need to bring them into a platform where you can actually build that platform of your own with more and more people coming into that platform. Okay, some people just sell downloads. They just sell ebooks, or they just sell a course, but they give away the videos as a download. Rather than just giving it as a download, why not set up like a username and password for them to come and register in your platform? And this is just the beginning. Okay, so digital platforms, one part of it is a learning management system, and the other aspect of a platform is having your own community. Okay, so your digital platform will have products plus community. All of you just type products plus community in the comment box. So if I have to show you my community right now, So I have my own society called the Internet Lifestyle Hub Society, which is like a social network that is built only for my community members. And though there are around 35,000 students learning on my platform, but I have over 7,526 premium members, VIP members, who are a part of my own social network. So under platform, you have courses and you have community. And under community, like we have a lot of stuff. We've got events, we have forums. Like inside the forums, we have our own like IPL thing that's going on. We have a hackathon, we have content army, and we have like a different support forums where people can ask questions on niche clarity, on course design, on advertising, on webinar selling, on tribe building, on automation, on tech and gadgets. Any kind of support that they need, you need to give them that kind of support inside a members area. How many of you feel that this is powerful, what I'm actually sharing with you? Just type powerful in the comment box, okay? Yeah. Now, the other thing is this. On platforms like Udemy, Coursera, LinkedIn Learning, and other platforms where people are just impulsively buying courses based on the deals that they have, the average course completion rate in those platforms is only 5 to 10%. In fact, 10% is on the top side. So people, even though there are platforms that are there, the people who complete the courses on the platforms are very less. And that is a sad truth about the e-learning industry. Even though it is growing, there are a lot of people who just buy it like a commodity. And in my community, I have a 45 to 50% completion rate because I've added the element of community. So if you're only going to sell product inside your platform, you are not going to really grow in this. Or in other words, the students will not complete everything. They may buy your product, but they may not complete it unless you are able to infuse the aspect of community. So product plus community is going to drive the completion rate. It's going to help drive the results also for your students. So there has to be a live element also, okay? So even though you're selling digital products, the platform should also cater to group coaching, live group coaching, like doing live programs along with products. Now, there is one stage above this. Do you want to know what it is? And this is going to be the future. Just type BIO in the comment box. BIO is bring it on. I'll tell you what it is, okay? And this is what's happening inside my community right now. Imagine that there are many people who are creating their own platforms. So let's say Ronak is going to have his platform. Gurpreet is going to have her own platform. We have Sharbani Banerjee who's going to have her own platform. We have Mayur who's going to have his own platform. We're going to have Rajendra who's going to have his own platform. Nikhil is going to have his own platform. Sunita Singh is going to have her own platform. Now let's say we have so many people creating their own mini universes. See, Facebook is like a huge universe with over billions of people on it, okay? But where we are moving into the future is micro universes, okay? All of you type in the comment box, micro universe. You're going to be creating a micro universe of yourself and your own platform. And while everybody's building their own platforms like this, the next phase of evolution or where the knowledge business is moving is if you're able to have the vision and if you have the right mindset, is we are looking at platform partnerships. Platform partnerships. Imagine we are able to cross-pollinate and support each other with our own platforms. Now, it may seem like a radically new idea for many of you here, but this is where things are moving, okay? This is the future of the education system. This is the future of, the whole employment and education system in the world. Now, in my community, what's happening is people are creating their own platforms, okay? Some of them are having 300, 400, 500 people in each of the platforms. And then we are creating like a network of platforms which are supporting each other. So one platform recommends me and we have like a partner program and stuff like that. It's not like a typical affiliate marketing program, but it's like a partner integration program. And then I recommend others. Whenever I feature them on my Hall of Fame, they get that visibility also, okay? And then they are promoting each other. And I've actually created like a network of knowledge givers inside our community here that's cross-pollinating each other. Okay. So since this is just the beginning of this wave, there are very few people right now who have built their own platforms. And that is the phase one of if anyone comes into my world, into my community called Internet Lifestyle Hub, the phase one is to I help people identify their niche, I help them identify their expertise, and I help them build their own platform. And once they've built their own platform and once they're growing in that platform, I give people an opportunity to be a part of a platform network, because we already have a network of knowledge givers inside our community to create that collaboration here. So all of you type in the comment box, just type collaborations in the comment box. And for you to be able to collaborate, you need to have the right mindset, because a lot of people don't like to collaborate because they feel that only they are good, or they're good enough, or they are having a scarcity mindset, they think that it's a zero-sum game. That means there are only like a few people can succeed in this industry, and there's not room for everyone. There's room for everyone. It's an abundant world. Okay, there can be multiple people doing the same things, because everybody is unique in the way that you present your knowledge, present your information. Everyone has a unique audience. But of course, when you pick a collaboration partner, it has to be a win-win-win. And you also need to look at the ethics and the values and the value system of the person you're collaborating with. Like they need to really be in there for the community. They need to have the right intentions for the community. Otherwise, you cannot collaborate with someone who's just in it for them. So you need to have the right mindset for even collaboration to come into this space. So just to recap, the knowledge business, the way that the knowledge business is going to evolve into the future, into the next decade, is this. We have seen the phase one of live physical programs, which is going to reduce to a large extent from what I can see in the way forward. There will still be live events and experiences, but it will be much lesser compared to where it was. The second phase, what we saw, is the physical products. Okay. Then the next phase is digital products, and we saw this happening with the Udemy rising in all of this stuff. And then from digital products, right now we are seeing the rise of digital programs, but eventually it will be a combination of digital programs and digital products and physical programs at some phase. Like for example, masterminds and retreats and high ticket masterminds that all happen at a physical level. Okay, so if you're a knowledge giver, you could maybe have once in a year retreat in, say, Goa, or you want to do a once in a year retreat in Mahabalipuram. I just bring people together, because when you come together in the physical world, it has a different experience altogether. Okay, so digital programs should start to evolve into digital platforms, where digital platforms can serve all the other four: physical events, physical products. For example, I also have physical products in my community. Like people buy merchandise and everything else. So you need to have physical programs at a premium level. You can have physical products, you can have digital products, and then you also have digital programs all combined into one. Okay, and the way that you can integrate all of that is by building your own digital platform around your topic, around your expertise. And then what happens, the next wave is, as you're building your influence and as you're building your own communities with the right intentions, then you can start to build platform partnerships. For example, I'll give you an idea. As I was building my own platform and my community, my mentor, he has his own platform called the 4%. Okay, and I was just recommending people from my platform into his platform, and passively, without me doing any active promotion, passively as a promotional partner with him, I've done over $100,000. Okay, over $100,000 by passively promoting my mentor. And people would just go, if they find value in what he's promoting, they would buy his product, and I would make referral commissions over there. And it's not a typical affiliate program here. It's like a proper partner program, and where there are selected partners that he's picked and selected the partners that he wants to work with. So just imagine, you tell me this, okay? What is going to be, how is it going to be when you are able to build your own platform, and if you have many branded partnerships? How is it going to be for you? Just type in the comment box. What is the first? Give me like a one-liner, or give me a 2 lines in the comment box on where do you see this going, or what I'm actually explaining to you here. When you first build your influence and your own community, and then you start to network with others, where you have a lot of referrals coming in from other places, and you're also referring back to other people based on the collaborations that you have on a completely digital, on a digital sphere. Rajesh is saying, awesome ideas. Okay. Abhinav is saying total game changer. Give me a one-liner. I want to read some comments over here. Okay. This may or may not make sense for some of you, but this is where I see things going. Okay. Okay, Janardhan is saying very interesting conceptually. This is the future. Okay, if you ask me, this is where I see things moving. Exponential growth. You're saying snowball effect, rental director. Give me, I want to read a one line over here. Yeah, Muthu Krishnan. That's your comment. Okay. Give me a one line. Where do you see things going in this space? Yeah. It's going to be a win-win situation for everyone. Anand is saying it's going to be a compounded win-win-win. Trust me, this is going to change the game of the world itself. Trust me, it's going to reform the education system. Because the current education system is broken. Okay? Whether you like it or not, whether you're a teacher, you know it's broken. And this is the only way we can create like a new society for the new world. Yeah, Sunita is saying it's going to create achievements. It's going to grow fast. It's going fast in terms of revenue and business growth. Sharbani, digitalization to a next level. It'll create a lot more opportunities. Janardhan, thank you for mentioning. Collaboration is the order of today's VUCA world. Yeah, volatility and the VUCAs. You can go and look it up on Google. Ronak is saying mutual manifold growth. Absolutely. New development will come and this type of thing will do magic like never before. Yeah. Evolution. Exponential win. Digital marketing is going to have a sense of omnipresence. It's going to change your platform. We're going to grow together. It's not an individual self-centered thing anymore. It's going to be a community-based approach. Yeah, huge opportunity, right? It's going to be a nuclear chain reaction in a very positive way, exponential with a win-win-win collaboration. Thank you so much for mentioning. Okay, so this is where I see things going. To be honest, when I started my this business of knowledge business in 2018, I only had a limited vision of let me just sell my products and let me make some money. But as I see things evolving and as the community started growing, I thought, why not empower every single human on earth to take their expertise and to help them build their own communities. That was the second phase of thought process. And then now it has evolved to the next level, which is, and now as many people are building their own communities, why not give an opportunity to every single expert to collaborate with each other? And that's why now we have in our community called the hackathon, and we have a team game, and we have, we are actually we are collaborating, cross-pollinating with each other. And this is just the beginning of that phase. Okay. Ankur is saying is going to have a major growth shift here. So how many of you would like to be a part of this revolution? If you're still not a part of my community, just type, I want to be a part of this revolution. Type that whole line below in the comment box. I want to actually read that. Okay. So yeah, if you want to be a part of the revolution, just come and check out what's happening in our community. In fact, you can go and just go to my link, which is ilh.world. Okay. Go to here, ilh.world, or you could even go to internetlifestylehub.com and just go and have a look at our website. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Or if you want to learn more about the formula that I actually have, the digital coach formula, which over 7,000 people are actually following, go to sids.co/formula and learn more about this. Okay, if you're already a part of my community, you know what exactly I share. But if you're outside my community, if you're still not a part of my community, go and watch the formula to understand of how do you really structure your knowledge into courses, coaching, consultation, and collaboration. There's like the 4C model here. All if you just type C in the comment box, there's courses, coaching, consultation, and collaborations. All of this incorporate the knowledge business. And it does not matter what area that you are in, whether you are in the business growth space, whether you're in the career growth space, whether you're in the health and wellness space, whether you're in the make money space, whether you're in the relationship space, whether you're in the arts and crafts space or in the personal development space, does not matter. For every single area, there is a way on how you can create a 4C model, okay, the CCCC model. And that's what I teach inside that formula, okay. So that's what I wanted to share with all of you, is that the knowledge business is evolving right now. We do have the big players in the market, like the Udemy's and the Coursera's and the LinkedIn Learnings, and there are many platforms that are already being built which are well funded, and they have a lot of money to build their marketing campaigns to fill their user base. But you know what? You can actually create your own platform. You can start thinking about building your own micro universe. And ultimately, what I feel honestly is, even though these big players are there in the market, they are very impersonal. When I say impersonal is, yes, it is just a platform. But when you are able to infuse your personality into your platform, it makes it even more effective. Like, for example, I am driving my community. So when there's a face to the brand, it creates more intimacy with your students. I'm sure many of you here in school, you had your own favorite teachers in school and college, where you wanted to learn only from specific people, even though the subject matter was there, but you preferred learning from a particular person. Yes or no? Yeah. Just type yes in the comment box if you feel so. Where if you've experienced this, where you had a preference of your teacher based on the subject matter, because you felt that their style of teaching was something which you could resonate with. And that is why a personality driven platform is going to be even more powerful than an impersonal platform where you have multiple things like Udemy. Yeah, Udemy worked, it's working, and they have the money to play with. They have investor money to play with. But this personality driven platforms is what's going to be creating a real impact in students, because the way that you teach, the way that you train is going to be unique to you, and you will attract the kind of students who are able to resonate with your value system, with your style. There could be many maths teachers, there could be many English teachers, there could be many science teachers, there could be many coaches, there could be many life coaches, many NLP coaches, many tarot readers. There's no competition. Why? Because each one has their own methodology, their own style, their own vibe. Your vibe will attract your tribe. Okay. So if this made sense, my only request to you is this: please share this video. Okay, please share this video, and I would like a lot of people to know more about this. If you're watching this on Facebook, then please tag a few people right now. If you can even think about like 2-3 names of people who you feel can benefit from this. If you know they're experts or teachers or coaches, just tag them if you're watching this on my fan page. If you're watching this on YouTube, please copy that share, hit that share button there, or hit that like button and share it with as many people as you can, because I know this can make a huge difference as it would have made for you. Okay, in fact, just give me that love symbol or the like symbol right now as you're watching this live on Facebook and YouTube. I just want all of you to hit that at least like 5 to 10 times. Okay, and just as a token of appreciation for the knowledge that you've actually got so far, and more from a conceptual level. Okay, this idea, see, one idea can make a big difference to the world, and I know that teachers and leaders can change the society. And if you can step into your power and become that teacher and leader in your own expertise, you can make a huge difference to the world with the knowledge that you have. Okay, so thank you for watching this video till this point. I'm going to be signing off. Cheers, God bless, and I look forward to serving you inside my community. Once again, if you want to know more about this, just go to sids.co/formula, check out the formula, take action, make that investment in yourself, and get started on my model that is called the Freedom Business Model. Okay, I'd be more than happy to help you about. Okay, so let's meet up in the next session. Bye-bye.